going on, YouTube? If you don't know, I'm Sean. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this video. Excuse that. First official lock update video. 17 months in. That's about a year and 5 months. I did the math. That's how we're looking so far. So the top is going to be longer and more mature than the sides. And the reason for that is, I rock it like this sometimes too. Let it get crazy on the sides and the back. So the reason that the back and the sides aren't as long as the top, because the last time I cut my hair, summer 2019, I got a high top fade. So the back and the sides were cut down, and then I probably had like maybe a year's worth of growth on the top. I was trying to get some like high top braids, but after a couple months, I was like, I'm just gonna let my hair lock up. You know what I mean? So I've been on the journey since then, October 2019. It is March 2021 now. You know what I'm saying? So almost 2 years. And I have thoroughly been enjoying this journey. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The only thing that I've really experienced that I wasn't really rocking with like that. So we have these, right? Hold on, I don't know if you can see them. I lost it. This right here. It's like, I don't even know if there's like an official term for this, or what people usually call it, this little thing here. It's like a little ball of hair. It's at the end of my lock. A lot of people have these. Like I said, I don't know what you call them, but they're not just like, you can't just like pull them out. They're fully integrated into the lock, as I like to say. But yeah, me and my friend just call them ornaments. So I have a couple of those just like scattered around. And the one thing that that I really don't mess with, that's only happened since I've started this journey. People will see those little things and like, oh, you have a little thing, like you know what I mean? Like, let me fix that for you, or let me grab some scissors and let me like cut it for you. And it's like such a weird thing for someone to feel so entitled to your hair, to be like, oh, let me help you fix your hair. And it's like, you never once thought like, oh, this is just how my hair is. Like, I don't know, it's mad weird to me that people think that way. Even to feel confident enough to say like, let me cut your hair. I don't know, that's just mad weird. It kind of gets on my nerves. And it's like people in general asking to touch my hair. Like, it doesn't happen super, super often, but every once in a while you get somebody who's like, ooh, can I touch it? And it's like, no, you can't touch it. Like, we're not doing that over here. My hair is my hair. It doesn't belong to you. It's not some like attraction for you to come visit. Like, you can look from afar with your eyes. Like, that's all you can do though. I don't want nobody touching it. Like, that's not even that crazy. Like, I feel like that's not even that crazy. I feel like asking someone to touch their hair is kind of weird. Like, but anyways, that's the only kind of negative thing that I've experienced so far in regards to my locks and other people. Yeah, I haven't even showed y'all the back yet. So, like I said, the back and the sides aren't as long or as developed, but they are congoing like crazy. Like, I haven't even looked back here in a minute before I started trying to make this video. And like, what are they doing back here? Like, they was like, oh, he can't see us, so we just gonna act crazy out here. This trying to Congo, this trying to Congo, this right here, this big massive thing trying to do whatever. Like, I mean, it's fine, it's cool. I'm not mad at it. It's just like, damn, y'all wasn't gonna let me know y'all was back there doing this. No, but I was trying to separate them. I was trying to separate these in the beginning, just because I didn't feel like I wanted a big lock. But ever since I was like, okay, I'm gonna let one Congo. So this was the first one that I let Congo. And ever since then, I'm like, oh, this one started trying to Congo. It was these two long ones first before this little one started to get integrated. It was just these two, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll let that happen. And then I grabbed this little thing inside of it, and then this one trying to Congo. So yeah, at a certain point, I was just like, I'll let it do whatever it wants to do. Like, I'm not even mad at it. So the only instance where I can think of where I'm actually gonna like stop something from happening, like with this big one in the back, if it gets too big and if it just tries to like absorb all the other hair in the back, then I might have to step in and be like, you need to chill out, because it is going to take a while to dry if that's the case. And even though I do live in the South, I live in Texas, we do get a lot of sun here. We also get a lot of rain here. Like, hurricane season ain't no joke. So I don't really want to depend on the weather for my hair to dry, even though that's my favorite thing to do. I prefer to let the sun dry my hair. That's how you can see the color in here, low color change, which is pretty cool. Never dye my hair. Don't really do much to my hair as far as maintenance goes. I wash it maybe once a week. After about 6 or 7 days, that's when it feels like, okay, you need to wash it. And honestly, that was something that I was kind of worried about. I was like, oh, how often should I wash my hair? Because it's different for everybody, you know what I mean? But I've seen a few people on YouTube say like, oh, you just know, like once it needs to be washed, like you'll just know, like, oh, okay. And it's just like consistent. So consistently, it's been 7 days for me. Even early on, that's kind of what it felt like. I probably could have washed it more early on, but because my hair is like kind of fine, I was worried about washing it too much, just because I thought it would like undo anything that was trying to happen. So yeah, once a week, pretty much. I did use Dr. Bronner's in the past, liquid soap. That was not working for me. It was leaving residue in my hair, so I had to cut that out. I do have hard water where I live, so that wasn't an option. I didn't really feel like, it was just a lot of work, you know what I mean? With the liquid soap, I would have to dilute it with distilled water. So I would have to go out and get distilled water. I don't just have distilled water on my house like that. Maybe y'all do. I don't know what y'all got going on. But for me, I don't have distilled water like that. That's just another thing that I have to worry about. And for me personally, one of the reasons why I started this journey is to not have to worry about so many things. Like, I don't want to have to do a whole bunch of stuff and buy a whole bunch of stuff just to maintain my hair. And honestly, so far for me, that's been working out. Like, so after I decided not to use the Dr. Bronner's liquid soap anymore, I saw a YouTube video, I don't think it was a YouTube video, I think it was some random post on like a dreadlock forum or something from like 2007. Somebody was saying, instead of using the Dr. Bronner's liquid soap, you should try the Dr. Bronner's bar soap. So I've been using that, and that's actually been working very well for me. For the majority of my journey, that's what I've used. Just like lather the bar soap in my hand, massage it into my scalp, let it sit for a little bit, rinse it out, and then I had a like applicator bottle with a little like needle nozzle thing. I had water in that. I had apple cider vinegar in that, and like a couple drops of tea tree oil. I would mix that up, and then after I washed out the Dr. Bronner's bar soap, I would, with that little mix, shake it up, apply it into my scalp, and then just kind of massage that in, let it sit for like a minute, then rinse that out. And that was pretty much my what's it called? It's gonna come to me. I promise it's gonna come to me. Routine. That was my routine for a long time. God, why did it take me so long to remember that word? That was my routine for a long time. Just recently, maybe like the past 3 or 4 weeks, I got some Dolly Locks bar soap, the rosemary peppermint Dolly Locks bar soap, and I just do the same thing with that. What's this? I'm forgetting words now. What's this? I would lather it in my hands, massage it into my scalp, let it sit for a little bit, rinse it out. With the Dolly Locks, I haven't been doing the ACV rinse right after anymore. I'll just do the Dolly Locks, and then once I get out of the shower when my hair is still damp, I have another little applicator bottle that I have water, a couple drops of tea tree oil, a couple drops of tea tree oil, couple drops of peppermint oil, maybe a couple drops of lavender oil, just kind of like the way it smells. Some jojoba oil, or if I don't have jojoba oil, I'll use avocado oil, and water. Mostly water, then a little bit of the rest of that stuff. I have that in a little applicator bottle. I'll shake that up, and once I get out of the shower, my hair is still damp. I'll just kind of apply that to my scalp, and then massage it in a little bit. I'll do a little bit in my beard too, and then just go from there. Like that's all I pretty much do. What else? Is that it? Yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoy the locks. Hope y'all enjoy the video. I'm gonna be posting more dreadlock videos in the future, just talking about my experience and how it's going. Probably not gonna upload a video like every week or anything like that, because I don't think there's really gonna be any developments every week. Probably just post a video. I'll probably just post a dreadlock video whenever I feel like it, or whenever I feel like I have something to talk about. Maybe I'll just feel like getting in front of the camera and talking, and then I'll upload a video. So if that's something y'all are interested in, feel free to subscribe. Also, probably going to be posting some photography related videos. I do a lot of outdoor stuff. I like hiking, I like camping. So any kind of like travel stuff that I'm doing, I'll probably record and upload just for documentation's sake, just so I can remember, because I'll be forgetting stuff sometimes. So yeah, if y'all interested, follow me along in this dreadlock journey and just my, I guess, life journey in general, feel free to subscribe. If y'all enjoy the video, if y'all enjoy the locks, feel free to like, comment if you have any questions, or if y'all just want to tell me something. Appreciate y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. See ya. That's all getting cut out. We're gonna start that all over. Right, like this. Like this.